up, guys? We are on our way to a rotation for the county sheriff's department. If I heard correctly on the scanner, I believe this one is a vehicle versus a cow. I did not hear anything about injuries or anything like that. It's about midnight Sunday night, so I was headed to bed right as I heard this call come in. And they called a little bit later here for rotation, so we are on our way to see what we got. Thanks for watching, guys. Pull up here and see. It's sitting pretty crossways here. Really heavy front end damage. I'm gonna pull up right here real quick and take a look at it, make sure I want to load it how it's sitting here. My guardian angel's turned on since we're kind of here in the middle of the road. Morning.
So I think you hit 2 cows.
2 cows?
Yeah, I saw one limping away because this is the majority, but then over there there's a horn right there, and then he got the other half over there, and I saw one limping away.
Limping away.
But I was wondering if you could pull a chain and help me drag it into the grass that's over there.
Oh, there's a cow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're right there on the shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, yeah. Oof. Yeah, let me grab a chain. We can slide that over. This should be fun. Find a chain that I don't really want to mess up. Sure if this part will make the video or not. So after thinking about it for a little bit, I decided not to include the part of us dragging the cow into the ditch because it was pretty gory. Although part of me wanted to include it because it's an unfortunate part of the job that tow truck operators have to do on accident scenes like this that involve animal strikes. But I decided not to include it because of the gory nature of what had happened during the incident. I have to wash this chain off. Car parts everywhere down here. All right. Throw that up there. So I'm not putting it back in my box like that. I'm gonna document some damage real quick. Oh, Dodge Charger never had a chance. Look at that horn embedded into the side of the car. That is wild. All right, so I'm gonna slide this thing over here. Because could go winch the back end around. How that latches, that's good. Whole fender's gone. I think I'm gonna winch it around backwards. I think that's what I'm gonna do. The rear end I can winch it around so it's gonna slide. Come over here to the safer side of the road. What I'll probably start off with is grab that wheel, spin it around. Kind of my way of thinking here is, with it being rear wheel drive, I can keep the rear tires in gear, and it'll skid right where I want it to instead of having to fight the front tires if I can't steer it for some reason. Get to use my new snatch block from JRDG Towing Supply. We'll put the link and discount code to their store in the bio of the, or in the description of the this video and all my videos for that matter. Alright, let's me grab one of my Yankum soft shackles. Through here, give me a good hook point. Make sure that chafe sleeve is on the wheel. Got my snatch block set up to keep the cable pulling straight at my winch. But it'll also give me a little bit of angle to pull the car in line with the bed. Jump that over if I need to here in a minute to get it to slide a little bit further over. Really need to see if I can get the wheels to turn for me. If it's got steering. Looks like it might have steering. Assuming, yeah, wheels are turning. That way it doesn't want to just crab walk. I am now going to, woohoo, caught some grass. jump this over a little bit more here. Really, I need to just chain down a little bit more here so that it slides more over. So I'm going to throw my other snatch block so that it keeps my winch cable spooling nicely. Take a couple extra minutes to set this up now. I won't have to mess with fixing or replacing my winch cable later. So now I have that snatch block redirecting that way. That one keeping the winch cable spooling straight. So I'm gonna jump over here. Bridle. I'm going to move this snatch block up to here so it keeps pulling the rear end over. That is about where I want it to sit. Now I can pull my snatch blocks out. I can go down and hook the control arms like normal with my soft bridle here. This is going to be the low side because the tire is flat. So I'm going to find a suitable hook point here. That'll do it. See if I can get the same thing on this side. Move that from this arm to that one, if it'll stay for me. Sometimes they don't want to on these cars. We will see. I was afraid of that. Control arms on these cars are a little weird. Alright, it's got frame slots though. This one. Stay put. Other chain there. not to drag stuff by the frame slots, especially on these unibody cars. It's the although popularly used as a winch point, they're not really designed for it. More of just a tie down point. Alright. Let's see if this will slide over like I want her. Try to turn this wheel a little bit so the front end starts kicking over for me. Come over here, make sure I'm coming up on the bed how I want it. And she is. Now the rear is going to favor the low side here just a little bit, which is expected. Try to get it to slide over a little bit by using my winch or my block while I winch. Make sure I got the front clip and everything up. Try to get some of the pick up the debris while I got it low. Chunk of the fender. Let's get some of the big stuff here. This car is almost definitely totaled. These chunks here. There were a couple larger chunks down here, I believe. I don't think there was really anything in the road. You can see the slide marks where he was sliding around after he smoked the cows down here. I don't really see much down here in the road. That's his license plate. Here's a couple of the bigger pieces. It's a mud flap. 17 belts. This stuff wasn't really a danger to traffic, but I'm gonna pick it up anyways. Clean up the road a little bit. Alright. This thing rolled on up here. Not really expecting it to come off too bad. These cars have a shift lock release. Yankum soft shackle back down here. The straps from JRDG towing supply. Normally don't really like strapping low like this, but in this case, how it's turned. They really don't like you hopping up there, but I can grab something out of there for you if you need. What you got? What you need? a blue vape. If you had to, or is it? Oh, well, that's convenient. Anything else while I'm up here?
No, sir. Thank
There's
you
some
very much.
sunglasses.
Yes, take those. Cool, thank you.
Anything else? There's a jacket. Whoop.
Everything's straight, boss.
Everything good? It's info. Oh. Probably not how you imagine spending your Sunday night, huh? And then this happens.
I came, this little thing right here is popped out of the thing.
Yeah.
You know, I pushed it in place, made it look good.
Made it all look good.
I didn't make it 15 minutes down the road.
That sucks. Did you see the horn embedded in the side of the car?
Yeah.
That was wild. I haven't seen that one. That was crazy. Make a keychain out of it. Tuke, that's what the trooper was saying. That's wild. That one definitely wasn't going anywhere.
When I saw the cow, it looked like a black and white cow.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A cow.
Right.
I noticed the cow, it's a dead brown cow.
Yeah. It's crazy how what the mind remembers, you know. You just, in the moment you see cow, you know. I'm guessing you got insurance on this thing, huh? You good then. Between this and hopefully you can figure out who the cattle owner is. Trade up and get you a scat pack or something.
Get one of those chains and pull the cow toward us.
We literally just drug it over onto the shoulder of the road. So. Yeah. I don't know. I think the chain would probably try to slip off. Really, I mean, if there was any markings on it, it would be that they put ear tags on them. It didn't have any tags, so. Yeah, they can look up and see if there's any records, like around here, you know, and then go and say, you know, start calling people and be like, hey, do you have any missing cattle, you know?
Somebody told me that was the second one.
Yeah, well, there's another one literally right next to that one.
I see it.
There's our business card. Whenever you, I guess, call and file your insurance claim or whatever, just call our office and give the dispatchers the claim number. That way they can do everything on their end, you know. Make sure the trooper's good with us. Ain't got any paperwork, anything for me to sign. Got anything you need me to sign? No?
Since he's here, I'm just going to give him a ride.
Info.
Right.
You're good with me then?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Y'all be safe. No problem, man. You have a good one.
Yes, sir. You too.
All right. We are gonna call this one good here. Gonna roll on to the yard. What's up, guys? So it's the next morning. I wanted to give y'all a little better view of the extent of the damage on this car. I know it's hard to really kind of take the scale in of how bad this thing was last night. Like, so the driver's side's pretty good. The front, though, obviously, passenger side is what took most of the impacts. Impressive, like how the hood is buckled there. Obviously, cow manure all over the hood and windshield. Check how the hood is just split and ripped. Like, that is wild. Whole fender's gone. Thought this was interesting. The whole side's ripped open. See, side there. Looks like he probably caught some of that concrete guardrail when he was spinning. But this is the most wild part of this to me. It's like, that's the horn from the cow. I can get a shadow all in it, but it is like literally just pierced right into the side of the car. That's like, that was impressive. I've seen some crazy stuff, but I've never seen that. So I thought that was interesting. I wanted to show y'all the full extent of the damage. How lucky that guy was to have gotten out of that without any injuries at all. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.